Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm Ian from Murder Drone, and just want to say a few words about the new song. I'm working on this one for, probably since September, August. Different stages. I wrote the initial riffs back in August. Been, just getting the chops down, learning how to play them really well. I moved to a new spot, this new studio in my apartment here, rent a little house. So with that transitional phase, the song wasn't completed as fast as it normally is, but I think it actually turned out to be a really good thing because we brought on Zach Viola, as you all know by now, full-time vocalist and frontman for Murder Drone. And because of this little delay, that really came into the works where I don't think maybe it would have normally. I probably would have just kept cranking it out and dropping it, and but that pause allowed me to really consider, I think it's time to take Murder Drone to the next level, and that's exactly what this song does. It's pretty catchy. It's not an easy listen the first time through. Do me a favor, do yourself a favor, if you're going to listen to this song, please, for the love of Christ, listen to it in your car or with headphones. That's how this song was meant to be listened to. That's how this song is mixed. It's mixed on studio monitors, headphones, and in the car. So that is where this is going to shine. On your phone, it's not really going to do it justice. So just crank that shit in the car, okay? I'm really proud of this mix. It's a clean mix, very clean. I try to have every instrument in Zach's vocals heard as crispy and clear as possible, but I really also want to emphasize that low-end bass. Under control, but I wanted that low-end presence, and you're only going to hear that section of the mix if you listen to it in your vehicle or on headphones. Those are really the best ways to consume this music. Zach wrote all the lyrics. I'm super, super happy with them. His pacing is awesome, and his phrasing, and I just couldn't be happier. And a quick little shout out too to Zach's brother, Nick. He stepped in and he did a few backing vocals too, which really just gave the whole song a little extra spice on it, you know what I mean? He was here with some of the recording process too, so it was nice to have him in the fold. But just couldn't be happier with the dimension that Zach adds on vocals. He's got really unique voice, really unique pacing, and his lyrics catchy as fuck. So give this song, do yourself a favor, if you listen to it once, you're like, I don't know really what that is, because the rhythms are a little funky, super cool, little funky rhythms, a lot of time changes, and a lot of tempo changes, really, more than anything. I program the drums myself, so I like to make the song still give you something after more than one listen. So do yourself a favor, if you listen to it once and you don't know how you feel about it, just listen to it one more time, because some of these parts are a little intricate and a little non-conventional. We combined a lot of different flavors, me and Zach, as far as the vibe of the song that we wanted to go for. And it's just another experiment. Every song that we do is an experiment that we're putting out there. Just like the experiment we did, the final Starfield, me and Zach. He did vocals on that one too. Every song is just a little experiment. We send it out there and we see how we feel about it and how other people feel about it. And then we get on to writing the next song. But we write whatever that we really want. And that's kind of what Murder Drone is about. Also, I was able to make the purchase, got my EVH Iconic 5150. We mic'd that up. That is the guitar tone. That is the only guitar tone on this recording, is the 5150. And we mic'd it up live. My Jackson Warrior, of course, really got it dialed in as far as my string gauges go. And my playing just continues to develop as well. I always try to do something new, do a new technique, do a new style, and just kind of expand my playing, because I'm always learning guitar. I'm always trying to improve. Also recorded bass live with my Hartke High Drive LH500 head, and so all the instruments that you hear, and we also recorded the synth with my Roland JD XI. So I'd say 90% of the instruments that you here were recorded live with a microphone. I put a little bit of effect here and there just to give a little bit more dynamics, on Pro Tools, but 95% of this was recorded live. So thanks for giving us the time. Thanks for checking us out. And this song is going to be dropped on Friday on every major streaming platform: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and a bunch more that no one even probably listens to. But I said, let's just carpet bomb this motherfucker. So listen to this shit, dig it, listen to it in the car, blast it, give me a share, and me and Zach, we really appreciate your support. And keep supporting Murder Drone, music for the damned.